Hey everybody, what is going on today? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do an awesome one, man. I figured out how you can actually run a real two-way ball player in Diamond Dynasty in MLB The Show 21, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can do it because this is the most OP thing they've ever had in the game. So y'all do me a favor, as always, make sure to smash that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, subscribe, and yeah, we're going to get right to it, man. So it's pretty cool. So when you go into Road to the Show and you can make your ball player and you can do the two-way player thing and you can make an OP hitter and you can make an OP pitcher. I showed you guys how to do that the last few days here on the channel. But here's what I wondered. Well, what if I start him in a game? Can I start my awesome pitcher in a game and throw with him? And then can I actually then replace the loadout and put him on the squad maybe at shortstop? Because that's where my awesome hitter is. Can I put him at shortstop and play him there for like 2 or 3 games or 4 games? And will he regain his energy, his pitching energy that you see right here on the energy card or on the pitcher card? And so that was the big question, you know, and I'd ask it on Twitter. A lot of people didn't think they would. I didn't know for sure. I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to go. So I put him in a game. I pitched with him for 6 innings. You know, the guy ended up quitting. It lowered the energy down. I'm going to show you guys what it did after 1 game right here. All right, so after 1 game, this is what his energy looked like. All right, his energy was lowered down. It was 6 innings pitched, but like I said, the guy quit. So I ended up picking up the win. Didn't give up any runs with him. He's an awesome pitcher. You know, the wheel over here, by the way, is not what it actually looks like. When you get in game, that's what it actually looks like. So just so you guys know. But it was pretty crazy. So then I went ahead and I was like, all right, I'm going to put him at shortstop. So I put him at shortstop for a game. I went in, I played that game. And here's what happened afterwards. Right here, I put him at shortstop. I put him back in the pitching rotation and I replaced it all. And here's what happened, man. He actually got energy back. He gained back a lot of energy. So I did it again. I did it one more time. Excuse me. I put him back in at shortstop and we played another game. And here it was. The energy went back up again, man. It raised on it one more time. So I put him back in at short one more time. 3 games at shortstop, and here it was. He had full energy. He was already regained and ready to pitch again, man. So you just have to have another shortstop to be able to throw into that game where you pitch with him. But that's no big deal, man. If you can use an actual two-way player the same way that somebody can use Ohtani or something like that, it's absolutely insane. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, though, and how to actually go through and put the player there. So here's what you're going to do when you're in this screen right here with the starting pitcher screen. And let's say you want to make him a I need to back out real quick. Sorry about that. I was actually on the photos. If you want to make him a shortstop on your squad. So here's what you got to do. You're going to select this. You're going to replace him with any pitcher. It doesn't matter who right now. You're just going to replace him. And then you're going to move back over to your lineup. You're going to hit the touchpad or go to your My Profile. I'm not sure what the button is on the Xbox controller, but it says My Profile down here at the bottom left. So that's what you're going to go to. You're going to go to your loadout right there. All right, so I've got a few loadouts here selected, but we want to make him a shortstop now. So now we're going to bring the shortstop one over here. And then you do want to make sure that you've got all of your equipment for your shortstop back on there because see, I got to put the hitter stuff back on there. It's just these 3 items that I changed. The cleats, that's good. And then the glove, I want to make sure that we have that one on there for the better fielding as well. So there we go. And then you're going to go over here to the right and hit activate. And when I hit activate, you notice that number changed from a 96 to a 92. That's my 92 overall shortstop right now, okay? All right, so now we're going to take him. Excuse me. And then we're going to go here to shortstop, and you're going to filter. You're going to filter with the square or X button on Xbox. You're going to go down here to the bottom and hit ball player. And then when you toggle back out, it's going to show your ball player. Now you can select him. You can activate that loadout at shortstop and put him on the squad. Now you'll go play this game. You'll do, everything like I showed you guys. You'll play this game. And then at the end of the game, you'll be able to regain your energy back after pitching with him. And the way you're going to put him back on the squad is we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to take this card. We're going to remove it. We're going to take the filter off. So we're going to select any shortstop. Just select anybody. I'm going to put Tatis. Oops. What did I do? I put the wrong card. Tatis is on there, so I'm going to use right now because I've got him super fractured. All right, and then we're going to go back over here to the pitching side, and we're going to do the same thing. So if we wanted to replace this pitcher, Glavin right here, you're going to come down here to ball player. You're going to do the same thing, back out. Oh, we have to activate him. There we go. That's what I forgot. See, I forgot to show you guys to activate him. You have to go back to this screen, go back and activate your pitcher again. All right, right here. So what we're going to do, we got to go back to these items, make sure that the pitching item, sometimes it changes them, sometimes it doesn't. So there we go. We got to make sure the pitching items are on here for him. These are the items I like to use while I pitch. I made a video about that yesterday. And then we activate him again. So we come back in here. Now we go down here to ball player, and there he is. And we select the loadout right there. And that's how you put him back in the rotation. So there you go. He's only been in the rotation for one game, and he gained all that energy back. So it does work. You can use him as a real two-way player. I'm excited for this, man. This is going to be cool because you can really use like a 6-man rotation this way. And have 6 starting pitchers that you mess around with and make it really interesting. So it's going to be fun to mess around with throughout the rest of the year. So you guys let me know what you think. If you need help on making your ball player a little bit better, watch those videos from the last couple days. They'll help you walk you through all of that. But y'all do me a favor, as always, man, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. Most of you guys that are watching, it doesn't turn out most of you are subscribed, man. Some of you might think you are, actually, but if you're not, just check again real quick. Hit that subscribe button for me. I'd really appreciate it. And to all the people that have subbed this year, I really appreciate it. We're getting close to 2,000 subs, so y'all keep it up. And you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Peace.